Hello everyone, and welcome to DoughKnow video number 3. For those of you who do not know, on this channel, we take 50% of all the revenue that we generate via donations from generous people like you, potentially ad revenue in the future, and who knows, maybe merch at some point in time. We take 50% of that revenue and we do some sort of charity work in the community. We've done a soup kitchen. We've done the Humane Society, and this time we decided to help out a homeless shelter in the local area. Now again, these are only made possible, these first ones, by generous donations from you guys. And none of this would be possible without you guys donating, liking the videos, subbing, supporting the streams, and helping the channel grow via the algorithm, because we love it when the algorithm loves us. So thank you guys for all the things that you do to help the channel grow and to make these videos possible. Now, a little bit more about the homeless shelter that we decided to help out. It's a United Way Center of Opportunity. We reached out to United Way and they got us in contact with an angel of a man. Thank you, Johnny, for opening up the facility for us in outside hours of operations, so that we could get some of the video footage that we captured, and just making it such an ease and wiping away all anxiety. And thank you for sharing a little bit about why you got into the work that you did, and elaborating on the questions that I had for you as well. So a special thank you to Johnny for taking time out of his day to help out a small YouTuber, make this video and do the things that we envisioned and wanted to do. Thank you very much, Johnny. Now, for the Center of Opportunity, I'm going to be reading this straight from the website. The Center of Opportunity is located in Bismarck at 1140 South 12th Street in Bismarck. And then you can call them at 701-401-5606 if you were to happen to have need of their services. But a little bit more about them. The Center of Opportunity provides shelter to more than 100 men and women and families each day and night. More importantly, they offer a safe and supportive environment, helping the most vulnerable get back on their feet. The new facility offers private rooms and community center for families, a training center with computers for homeless men and women, and a multitude of services offered by partners right at the center. Services like on-site mental health and addiction case management, birth certificates and IDs, financial literacy programs, assistant with resumes and employment coaching, child watch by the YMCA, health and wellness classes by Family Wellness, Bible studies, and many more will help clients at the center get back on their feet and break through the cycle of poverty. About them, here from the website as well. At the start of the wintertime in 2017, a longtime homeless provider announced that they were closing the men's emergency shelter. This was the only homeless shelter in the Bismarck-Mandan area, and on October 27, 2017, United Way was asked to temporarily shelter the homeless. They said yes to make sure that no one in the community was sleeping out in the cold. We volunteered our time to meet nightly with homeless men and women and families to provide them with emergency shelter and linkage to services. In 2018, we refurbished and rented apartments as temporary solution for the city, where we volunteered to offer a warm and safe place to sleep, meals, basic necessities, and linkages to services. We provide a safe and supportive environment, helping the most vulnerable population get back on their feet. And in 2019, Community Works North Dakota and United Way partnered to purchase property with the goal of building a permanent shelter for the community. Because United Way is a community problem solver, we not only are helping to fill emergency shelter needs, but are investing in programs and services that target the root causes of homelessness. In 2023, more than 300 community members gathered to celebrate the ribbon cutting of the new facility called the Center for Opportunity. The facility now safely shelters families, single dads, men and women. We offer showers, laundry facility, training and support. More than 12 local nonprofits partner with United Way to provide on-site services to minimize the barriers many in poverty face, and particularly the lack of transportation. So, what I really like about all of this is that, and Johnny elaborates on this a little bit in the video, is that this is not a forever home, right? They offer all the opportunities in the world for people to get back on their feet and rehabilitate back into society. They offer all the things that one might need. Showers, laundry, the job coaching, the child care. All this stuff is just wonderfully done. It is it's exactly what you would want to see from a homeless shelter, and I love the fact that all this services are being provided to not just give people a hand out, but a hand up. I think, we sometimes, when we're choosing places, we have no idea, like, what the place is all about. And now, 3 for 3, we've just been right on the money with places that are really just on the ball with what the community needs on giving hand-ups and not handouts. The following video, which you're about to watch, is the documentation of that day, of us going out, getting the things at the shelter. There's a list of things. It's mostly bathroom and hygiene stuff. So we go to go pick up that stuff, and then we go and we get a little tour of the place, and we get a little bit of insight from Johnny, our we'll call him our trusty tour guide. So enjoy the video and stay tuned afterwards for a special thank you to those who donated in order to make this video possible. All right, guys, we'll see you after the vlog. Bye-bye now. Yo, good day, everybody. It is Tuesday, the 24th. It is a little after 8 a.m. I just finished a 201-hour fast. I had some watermelon, and I'm having a bit of coffee, and you know what today is? Today is DoughKnow video number 3 at the United Way homeless shelter, and we're getting juiced up, ready to go. Boom, we got a list of questions, the address, and a list of things to get. Looks like mostly bedroom stuff and toiletry stuff. It's another beautiful day on planet Earth. Let's get in the whip and hit the road, baby. Okay, quick stop at my workplace. Gotta pick up the recycling I've been saving here. It's all in this room. I got 2 bags in the car already. Alright guys, hey, do Mother Earth a favor. Start recycling today. Alright, we back. We on the road. T-minus 1 hour. One of my favorite new things to do when I'm making this hour trip to Bismarck is listen like a Joe Rogan podcast. Dude, he's got some really interesting guests on there that talk about some really interesting subjects. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to dilly-dally and find out what Joe Rogan's been talking about lately. All right? We'll see you guys in about an hour. Deuces. Ah, boy, we got a busy day out at the landfill. Looks like we're going to be waiting in line for just a little bit so that we can get access to the recycling. Here we are at the recycling center. Let's get a before and after. Ooh. All right. Now that that's done, let's head to Walmart and let's get some supplies. In North Dakota, we still wave to people. All right, guys, here's a question I want you guys to answer in the comments. All right, now for society in general, specifically here in the United States, or if you have Walmarts or the equivalent in your part of the world, is Walmart a W or an L for society and the people in general? I personally think you can make a case for both sides, but I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and your reasoning. Hit up the comments. Let me know what you think. We are going there today. We don't normally go there. So, adventure time! Dun 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 dun. We have arrived at the Walmart. The only one in the world. Alright, here we are. There's the list. Let's go get it. Here we are in the toothpaste aisle. Now guys, remember, fluoride-free toothpaste. We're gonna get a twin pack. And we're also going to get a couple of these fluoride-free toothpaste. Hello. Looks like it's a pretty good brand. And we're gonna get some toothbrushes here. They're $1 each. So we're just gonna get 5 of them. That's 30 toothbrushes. You ever get overwhelmed with choices? First the toothpaste, and now the moisturizers, but I have settled on a brand here. Right here, Malibu Hemp Ultra Healing with aloe vera. We'll get a couple of these puppies at $6. No Diddy. Once again, I am burdened by choice, but I think we have decided what we are going to get for the guys. Dr. Squash, Pindar. The shampoo and conditioner and Dr. Squash as well. Boom. And that was body wash. Here is shampoo and conditioner. $20 a piece. I had to do some research on pillowcases because, again, lots of choices. And I've settled on cotton. 2-pack for $7.44. We'll get a bunch of them. Let's go. This one was quite easy. Look at the size of this package for $11. Dude, we're gonna get 4 of them. Okay, this should do it. Our cart is 98% toilet paper. We'll see how close we got to the $200. I think we went over, but yeah, who cares? I can't be trusted at self-checkout, so we wait. Okay, well, we did not math correctly. We were off. We were off by a significant margin. Let's check out the total. $352.86. Holy cow. The toilet paper was not $11. It was $24. And other than that, everything was kind of the price that we thought. We just did not keep track accordingly, but that's okay, man. I'm gonna put forth a little bit extra on my end here because we had two very generous donors in this section of our DoughKnow video. So I am gonna be that third generous donor. All right, guys. Okay, let's move this into here. Okay, now that is done, we are gonna go quick catch like 20-30 minutes of a meeting, and then we're to the place at like 1 o'clock. It's like 12:15, and I'd like to catch a bit of a meeting, go in there, get some vibes, hear some people talk about what they're dealing with, how they're dealing with it, and maybe do a little speaking myself, and then yeah, on to the homeless shelter. Exciting. Remember, guys, always wear your seatbelt. It could save your life. Okay, we have arrived at the United Way Center for Opportunity here in Bismarck, Mandan area. Beautiful building. And this is my tour guide, Johnny. Say hi, Johnny. Okay, here we have the entrance. This is where security is at night. People come in and they check in, and they have a men's side over here and a women's side over here, and they are planning to add even more space back here, and that's a project that is in the works. And as we come over here, this is a common area for breakfast items and people hanging out. They got coffee. Looks like we got some books over there. And this is where people can hang out outside of the rooms. Okay, Johnny. So how does this facility change from summer months here in North Dakota to the viciously cold winter months of the winter?
Yeah, for sure. In the winter, we definitely have more people looking to get out of the cold, and our common area here is definitely used in the summer, but in the winter, we have a few more people out here at night, so if we do have overflow from the bedding area, when we have cots we can put out here, blankets, all of that, and just whatever we can do to get as many people out of the cold that we can.
Yeah, does it ever occur where you have to turn people away because of like overcrowding, or is that not something that happens?
No, I mean if there's a spot for them to lay, they can stay.
Awesome. Here we have a locker storage for people if they have any valuables, they want to lock it away. And also we have a place where they can do laundry if they need to. Beautiful. All right, here we have the men's living quarters. They have beds set up for each people. And they have these little totes as well for stuff. It keeps it nice and organized in here as well. And then down this hallway, we have the bathroom facilities where people can get freshened up and shower here. Perfect. And then added storage even here. All right, Johnny, about how many people at any given time, or beds, if you will, does the facility house, and how many people can you help at any given time?
So right now we're on the men's side. We have 20 beds over here, and then we have a women's and family side on the other side of the building that's about the same, and we can kind of show you that too. So we do have a couple family rooms in there. But bed-wise, it's about 40, but any given night, we can have anywhere from 70 to 100 people in this building. So we really try to maximize as much as we can, whether that's in beds, out in the living room area, the open spots there, and then one reason we might have just that we have this number of beds, I guess you could say, is So we really try to be the spot for all these people who need a chance to get back on their feet and to get back to living their life again. And we want them here, we want to be able to help them here, give them everything they need, but we really hope that this isn't their long-term solution, that we can help them get back on their feet, get back to living their lives, but they're not going to be in this bed for the rest of their life. We're really hoping that we can let them get back to doing what they need to do.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, here we have the women and family side. We got some toys over here in the corner. We got a nice little setup of computers here. I mean, excellent for like job applications and kids, you know, getting to play and have some fun with games and stuff like that. You know, we love gaming, don't we? Yes. And here, books and all sorts of other stuff for kids who might be staying here as well. And here we have the family, the women and family side. They do currently have a couple of kids living in this room with their mother, and they do their best to make sure that families can stay together. And yeah, it's pretty tidy in here for kids. All right. And they have a second family room here for women and family as well. And then also on this side, they have a room kind of like the men's side, but for single women. They got the beds, the totes, and all of that stuff. So, and here we have the outside garden area, these raised garden beds. All of these plants were donated, and a volunteer came in one day and planted them all. So people that stay here have an opportunity to take care of something and potentially, you know, here in the future, the next couple of months, reap the seeds of the harvest. Yeah, beautiful. Love to see it. Okay, Johnny, about how long has this facility been operating here in Bismarck, Mandan?
So we opened this facility in 2023. It all started about 2017, 2018 when the city asked us to help out with the shelter. When previous shelter closed, we kind of stepped in to help fill that gap. So after a few years of running it out of different areas that we could, we were able to open this in 2023.
And could you walk me through how this facility might provide me services if I'm homeless, and how do I reach out to receive the help that I would need?
Yeah, first of all, if you can call MSA United Way and answer our phones 24/7. During the day, it would go to our office. At night, it would come directly here. So you can either call or you can stop in. Right now, we're open from 8 p.m. to 7 a.m. So you can stop in at 8 o'clock and get checked in that way, and we'll find you a spot to sleep. And then after that, we do work with over 30 different agencies in town. So if there's something specific you're looking for, any area of need in your life, there's somebody in town here that can help you, that wants to help you get back on your feet.
Awesome. And finally, what inspired you specifically to seek out a job in this field doing this type of admirable work?
Yeah, the thing that really pulled me to want to work at the United Way, anything with kids really pulls at my heartstrings, and we do a lot of different things here. We have the Center for Opportunity. We work with a lot of different agencies in town. We also do things like the backpack program for kids at school and a Dolly Parton book program. And I remember hearing about the backpack program first time when I was in college, and I guess I was fortunate enough where I was never looking for where my next meal was going to be as a kid. And when I heard about the number of kids, we help 1,700 kids every week get food for the weekend. It just ate me up. I couldn't imagine my son at home being hungry, not knowing where food's going to go to. So all the good that we do here, whether it's hungry kids, whether it's kids looking for books, or somebody looking for a place to stay at night, it's just the things that we do here is immeasurable for the community.
Somebody ordered toilet paper? Oh boy. This works. Shampoo, conditioner, moisturizer,
else did I get? A few other things. Alright guys, here's what you guys helped to donate to the facility. The pillowcases, tons of toilet paper, so much toilet paper. And then we got some stuff for the women, shampoo, conditioner, body wash. For the men, some moisturizer after you dry your skin out, and then toothpaste and toothbrushes. Alright, thanks everybody. Okay guys, we did it again! DoughKnow video number 3 complete! Yay! Thank you everybody.
Hello, welcome back. Long time no see. I hope that you guys enjoyed the vlog of our experience and our adventure with the Center for Opportunity United Way DoughKnow video. A special thank you once again to Johnny from United Way, who took time out of his day to come and help a lowly small YouTuber like myself make this video a reality. He was a joy to work with. He wiped away my anxiety. He answered all the questions beautifully and shared a little bit about himself as well. And he's just an angel of a man. And I really sincerely hope that we have an opportunity to work again in the future via some of the other programs that you guys are doing that I'm interested in. The packs for kids specifically, and the book, the Dolly Parton book thing as well. Would be a couple potential things that I think we will pursue in the future, and I look forward to working with you again, Johnny. Thank you once again. Appreciate you. Now to the community. The people that support the channel with likes, subscribing, hanging out in chat, making people feel welcome, being honest and open, and just sharing your strength, your hope, your ideas, your opinions, and all the things that have made the chats and just the interaction of the community such a beautiful thing. You guys are solid dudes and dudettes. And you guys are the basis of the channel growing, and I appreciate each and every one of you for all that you do to help grow the channel, that makes the opportunities for these videos a reality. So again, thank you all. And a special thank you to two guys that are the entirety of this DoughKnow list. Zenhound and Master Chief were the sole donators over this period of time for this DoughKnow video. What generosity these two guys have shown over the course of this channel's lifetime. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart, like for real guys. Thank you very much. You guys are helping not only people in the community, but you're helping me as well, like realize the vision that I have for my YouTube channel. Not only to game and to be open and honest and share any experience and advice and have a community that's based on personal growth and being able to come somewhere and discuss certain things and maybe find the help that you need or the advice that you need here, you know, through other people's experiences, and also, you know, going out to the community and being of some sort of service as well. So you guys are directly helping me realize a vision, helping the people that are in dire need of assistance out there, and it's so. I mean, the generosity, from what I know of the universe and karma, and the energy you put out is the energy that you get, and I hope that this generosity finds you once again, each of you, in the part of your life where you need it the most, and I hope that it returns to you tenfold. So thank you guys for your generosity. I would read through your donations, but it is about $200 a piece, guys, and that's why I had no problem footing what I overspent at Walmart, because I seen your guys' generosity here, and I was just like, this is no big deal. Yeah, we overshot it by almost double, but that's totally fine. I was inspired by your guys' generosity to donate a bit myself as well. I will say that Master Chief had a $50 dono to wrap up what we needed here. And after our second dono video went live, Zenhound dropped a $100 donation, and it was the largest the channel ever seen in one shot. So those were two specific donos. The rest all amount to the 400 total that we raised and 200 to charity. So thank you guys once again for that. And without further ado, guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. We are, I think, about halfway to our fourth goal already, and once we figure out getting paid by YouTube, which we are almost there, I think we have everything that we need. We just got to get some things approved. We'll probably actually be at the fourth goal, which there are like 3 different things we might do. We have not decided exactly, but stay tuned for that. And within, a month or 2, probably at most, we'll probably see Dono video number 4. So thank you guys all once again. Much love, much appreciation. Mwah.